The full circle of recovery. Anyone who's watched my channel will know that I've mentioned that I'm training to become a counsellor, and I'm hoping eventually to work with alcoholics and addicts. Now, it is a bit cliche, the recovered alcoholic going into training. I know a few people have done. Not everyone's successful in their aspirations, but I've still got my fingers crossed. And anyone will know who's had some experience in recovery is that most people who work in recovery are ex-addicts. I mean, of the 3 rehabs that I went to 2 different rehabs, but one twice. Of the 2 rehabs, all bar one of the counsellors there were in recovery themselves. And then, at the local authority services, slightly fewer of them were addicts themselves. More of them, I think, came from kind of like a social services kind of background. But there were still a lot of staff there that were ex-addicts. The group therapy session, group therapy charity that I went to, I think, what was I, out of 7 counsellors, I think 5 of them were in recovery. And I'm joining that long circle, that big addict recovers, helps, gives back. I do other stuff as well to try and help. There's obviously this YouTube channel. I created another YouTube channel for another organisation. Yesterday I did a talk at for some nurses in London. Done stuff with a couple of local homeless shelters. I try and do what I can because I'm grateful to all those people that came before me, the counsellors, the support staff, the caseworkers, anyone who came before me who helped me get to where I am now. Now, the point of this video is that I'm at a big milestone. I'm not yet qualified. That's still like 18 months off, or just under 18 months off. But I'm going to be starting my placement in a couple of weeks' time. I'm super excited about this. I've mentioned before the local authority drug and alcohol services that I used. It's called CGL, or Change, Grow, Live. That is literally the first place I went to get help myself 6 years ago, just over 6 years ago. And that's where I'm going to do my placement for my course. So over the next year or so, I've got to do 100 hours of work with their clients. It's not actually the same centre I went to. It's in a different London borough, but it's the same organisation, and it's a great feeling. I'm hoping to bring my experience of that and hope it adds to this channel. Obviously the training I've done so far has given me a lot of added benefit for the way I portray myself, the way I deliver the content on this channel. And I'm hoping that working with people who are still struggling is gonna take it to a whole nother level. I mean, obviously I can't sit here and talk about my clients. It's the normal confidentiality circumstance, but I will at least be able to talk about my experience of this, and hopefully it'll help me recognize what people struggling really want or need. that I can maybe give something to you guys here. So that was it. I've nearly gone full circle. I am helping people, but I'm not qualified yet. But for me, it's fantastic. Like I say, you can probably tell I'm smiling from ear to ear. And I wanted to let everyone know. So yeah, thank you for your support over the last. We're coming up to 2 years of me doing this channel. Not quite yet. It's like April, but yeah, we're getting close. And yeah, roll on 2 years, roll on the next big milestone. But for now, I'll leave it there. Catch you soon.